ぶったかも。後ろから撃たれちゃったの初めてだよ。
この世界の子って平気で服の
と向こうに友達いたんだね。だね。水瀬いのり。
What's going on, everyone? Konnichiwa. Dead Mount DeathPlay. How in God's name did I end up watching this anime? It has such a basic looking display picture, you know, for the advertising. Like, you normally wouldn't really watch it, and well, I wouldn't, but one of the things that made me watch this anime is, of course, Inori Minase. I did it for her, right? I did it for her. I was going through the seasonals, and I saw that she was performing in it, right? And because she's one of the voice character of Misaki, I was like, whoa, I gotta check this out. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for her, right? I gotta do it for her. And so I stumbled upon this anime because of her, and mainly because of her advertising on Twitter, and her I do a lot of things for different reasons, and this is one of the ways you can find animes that are not just popular, right? Because I would say Dead Mount DeathPlay is pretty alright, right? It's pretty alright. It wasn't, look, I gave the first season an 8, gave the part 2 a 7. You know, it's like pretty alright. It's not like I'm hearing about Dead Mount DeathPlay on the top 10 list or top 15 list or anything, right? I haven't heard anything about it from anyone, which is weird. You know, it's like, it's really weird to me how things just go under the radar. But it happens. Like, and there's a lot of shit that I'm not gonna watch. There's a lot of shit that I'm not gonna watch that is going under my radar, right? It's going under my radar. And so, you know, I'm a huge fan of Inori Minase. I don't know who isn't. You know, everyone anyone with a phone, anyone with a computer, laptop is gonna be a fan of Inori Minase. Anyone with a little bit of interest will be into Inori Minase. And so, okay, I gotta translate this shit. I guess it won't let me. But yeah, anyways, as I kept watching, I kind of forced myself, but not really, to watch this anime, because if I really truly feel like I'm being forced to watch an anime, I just drop it. You know, I just forget about it, or I just put it on the backlog, put it on a burner. And so, yeah, I ended up actually enjoying this anime, and I enjoyed Misaki. Yes, you know, this character right here. They made her pretty much the poster girl, and it worked. It worked. And she's in so many outfits. Like, she's just in so many great outfits. They put her in outfits that are revealing. They put her in situations that are, you know, and they gave her one of the greatest superpowers known to man, right? Look, I'm so, if I were to write a biography written here, I would put down, but it would contain a lot of spoilers. But eventually she becomes the protagonist friend. What's his name? The corpse god. So they eventually become friends in a really awkward situation kind of thing. But I can't blame Misaki. I can't blame Misaki because she is a psychopath. She's a psychotic. Well, unless you find killing people normal, then I guess she's normal, right? She's as normal. She's as normal as they come. She's normal, and yeah, she likes killing people. So that's why she's like a hired assassin, a hired hitman. And so they become friends in the most awkward way possible because if you put two to two together, Corpse God. So I see this as a reverse isekai, right? I see this as a reverse isekai because the Corpse God, this dude right here, he gets reincarnated into the normal world from his shit, from his old where let me see what it says right here. Let me see. Highly, yeah, he was a necromancer. So he comes from his supernatural world to the normal world, and yeah, he just seeks peace. I mean, that just sounds so fucking basic. Like it's just so basic. But yeah, I ended up liking it. You know, I ended up liking it. I took a chance. I took the chance, and Minase, and I have to say this too, right? Minase Inori, I think this was one of her top 5 greatest performances. Top 5 greatest performances. Her laugh and the anime within the character was just so perfect. It was so mint. It was just so I even as I kept watching the anime, even if I kept watching the anime, I couldn't recognize Minase Inori's voice anymore. I couldn't recognize it anymore because it was just so great. Her, like, I've seen a lot of Inori Minase's content, like her in real life content, and how she talks, and I've seen, you know, a decent amount of anime that she performs in, but her laugh in this anime is just so otherworldly. It was just so great. Every time I heard the laugh, I was like, God damn, where's the tissue? Where's the tissue? And that's what kept me coming back. Episode after episode after episode after episode. I was like, I want to hear that laugh. I want that laugh for myself. I want Misaki for myself. I want Inori for myself. I need Inori in my life. I need her. Right? I need her. I need to at least watch one anime of her every fucking season or any given time. I can't not watch an anime that doesn't have my favorite Seiyuu in it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, one of the biggest reasons I watched this anime was for Inori Minase, and she did an excellent job with her character voice, Misaki. So yeah, guys, there's many ways to find animes. I remember making an anime and how to find hidden gems through other profiles on my anime list, right? And so then that way you're not gonna be suffocated by the popular shit. You know what I'm saying? Who here just watches popular shit? Like we're no longer in the era of TV where you turn the channel and you have to watch whatever's on there. You know, so it's really interesting to me how, well, maybe that is how it is in Japan, right? But they have the internet too, so they don't have excuses. Unless you're in like a third world country, then that makes sense. But it's crazy to me how people don't rely on statistics when now the statistics are more accurate now because people are literally choosing what they watch, not being forced what they watch. Because I was there, right? We were there. If you're between maybe 25 and 35, we were there when we had cable TV and we had no choice but to watch what was on TV. And some of us, we only had like 5 channels, right? 15 channels, 25 channels, maybe 50 channels. You know, imagine now we have the internet where it's like one keyword search musters up 100,000 results. You know, so that's another way to find anime, guys. Is if you have a favorite seiyuu, you look up what they're gonna be in. Like this right here says 2024. This is the animes she's gonna be in this year so far. Okay, let's see if I can translate this. Here you go. So in 2024, I'm gonna probably watch one of these two animes, right? In 2024, Bochan, the Black Maid season 3. Oh, season 3, I'll probably not watch that. Sasaki and Pichan, I'll probably check this out because I think Hebe mentioned it. But yeah, look at all these animes she was in, right? She was in whatever the fuck that is, Goodnight Road, Iranian Protocol, Wants to be powerhouse behind the scenes. Rascal does not dream going out with sister. Rascal does not dream of school, bad girls. Quintessential quintuplets, probably a movie. Spy Classroom season 2. Just look at all this shit. I did watch Spy Classroom, but I haven't finished it yet. Oh yeah, she plays Hestia. And is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Like, guys, this is how you find more animes to watch. You find your seiyuu, which in this case for me it was Inori Minase. I do this for Takahashi Rei too, right? Reibi-sama. Hi. You know, I go on her character profile and I find what is she gonna be in this year, and then I take a chance on whatever anime she's in. And that's how I end up liking certain anime, is through their characters. And mind you, DeathPlay had some pretty well-off characters. They weren't, fantastic like Doki Doki. It doesn't make you go Doki Doki, but it it does make you go, oh, not bad, right? Not bad. And then that's how you grow your palette. That's how you grow your palette. That's how you grow your experience within the anime medium, right? You're not just constantly watching whatever pops in your feed. You know what I'm saying? You're literally doing your little tiny research about, oh, this is my favorite seiyuu. Let me see within the feed or within the medium. Oh, let me take a little chance, right? Let me see if I enjoy this. I have a favorite character. It's just like in Hollywood, right? You got your favorite actor. Watch the movie, right? Like Barbie. Ryan Gosling's in it. I might fucking watch it because of him, right? I'm a fan. I like Ryan Gosling. He's based, right? Sometimes, sometimes. But yeah, that's there's just so much I can go on about DeathPlay and how it wasn't the most hype thing out there, but it was good enough for me to be like, let me give this an 8. Let me give this a 7. First season an 8. Give second season a 7, right? Because I expected a little bit more action, a little bit more. But it was overall above average, below, a 7, around a 7 or an 8 for me. For me personally, obviously, everything's subjective when it comes to the anime medium. Everything is. And yeah. And I like the shark girl too. She's constantly spamming her shark otaku. She's a shark otaku. Oh, and I need. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, guys. And give it a chance. And if not, then that's fine. But find something that increases your palette. Find something that gives you a little bit more experience under your belt. That is all. Peace.